Welcome aboard for my 2017 birthday helicopter flight over Mt Etna, Taormina, Alacantara Gorge, Giardini Naxos, Castiglione di Sicilia, and the surrounding area. Unfortunately, I cannot name every interesting point that we are going to see in this video. What I can tell you is that the conditions were ideal for helicopter flight. Since there was only two of us, along with the pilot, the aircraft was extremely light, and we were able to fly all the way to the top and get over the craters of the volcano. Etna is technically active at this time. The vents are steaming, but it is not in a state of violent eruption, thankfully. After checking out the volcano, we head back down to Taormina and we fly over the famous amphitheater. And our pilot realizes that we're actually having a good time, and he decides to get a little bit crazier and take us for a bit of a thrill ride and do some steep dives and twists and turns, weaving his way along the edges of the cliffs topped with beautiful hotels, and also around some of the mega yachts parked in the bay. After buzzing the boats, we fly over Giardini Naxos, a famous white sand beach just south of Taormina and north of Catania. And we fly over the Chiesa SS Crocefisso and its adjacent abandoned mountaintop village. Then we follow the Alacantara Canyon, admiring the beautiful tumbling river along the way that's known for its cold water and dramatic canyon walls with very particular rock formations. Alacantara Gorge is famous for its spelunking tours, which I have yet to go on. After following along the Alacantara Gorge for several minutes, we come to the beautiful mountaintop city of Castiglione di Sicilia. Castiglione di Sicilia is dominated by the Castello di Laria. I have not actually physically set foot in this particular city, but it is on my to-do list. I repeated this helicopter tour a couple of years later with some friends, but I didn't get any good videos because I ended up having to sit in the middle and I wasn't close to the windows. Heavier. We could not get to the top of the mountain and look down into the craters. We ended up spending a lot more time flying over the flatlands and the villages. It was a bit windier that day as well. The volcano looks completely different. It has erupted several times, almost continuously in 2023, and it's changed now. I don't know what it looks like anymore. Hopefully we'll have the chance to do another helicopter tour and compare the changes. But it won't be hard to convince my husband to sit up in that co-pilot seat and take another tour again, so hopefully we can look forward to better quality video with better cameras and a little bit more professional videography experience on my part. Thank you so much for joining us for this really interesting helicopter tour over the volcano Mt Etna in Sicily, Italy. Although some of my videos are made from older footage, I also have some brand new footage made with better cameras, and I hope you'll check out my channel and see what other interesting adventures we have been on and will continue to go on. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Ciao!